Hey, hello everyone. It's that time again. We back. We back for NASCAR Heat 5. And we're gonna see if we can simulate this Kansas race. See if the game predicts the winner. I mean, it's only happened once, so I can only hope that it can happen again. So yeah. But yeah, it's been it's been a week, 2 weeks since I did this. So yeah, it's nice to be back. I always enjoy playing this game. It's very fun. It's really a good time to do 100% of races on here. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing just how it all goes. Kansas is going to be really freaking hard with the settings I have, so it's not going to be easy. It's really going to be it's going to be tough. But hello, Craig. Thanks for stopping by. Actually, there was one more thing I forgot to do. Is because I was going to put in tire pressures for the race. I was going to use Dale Reynolds' this like Heat 5 series for that. I don't know what video he covers Kansas in. But I just want the tire pressures for that, just so I can have a little bit better tire longevity as the race goes on. So I'm not sure which one will be. Might be this one.
Grammarly?
Damn it. No, no ads. Okay, there we go. Is it, Is it this one? Oh, I think I actually got it. No, that's Kane. That's, Chicago. No, that's not it. Well, I done goofed. Might be this one. Martinsville, Charlotte. Damn it! I feel stupid. I should have done this before I started recording, but I've been so busy this morning. I just didn't have time. Oh no, it's here. Okay. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Back a little bit. All right. I think we'll be all situated. There it is. Okay. Okay. All right. So I have this on standby just for when I need it. Actually, I should probably write this down. I should write this down, so I'm not gonna freaking have time to look at it and stuff. Let's see. Where's my pen? There we go. Kansas LF 21. LF RF is 48. LR is 22. And right rear is 47. Okay. Alright. Now that we got that situated, now we can actually get into the stream and race and all that hugabaloo. Hello, Christopher. Thanks for stopping by. Right, I'm driving as Kansas. If you didn't see the thumbnail, that's who I'm racing as. So, yeah. I'm looking... I just think it's fitting just because all the shit that's gone on with Logano, we need a Kenseth to come back and put Logano in his bitch-ass place, so I just thought that would be perfect. Also, Kenseth actually has 3 wins at Kansas and is tied for the most wins at that track, so it kind of works both ways. So it's topical, and he won here multiple times, so that is good. I'm happy for that, so yeah, so we'll jump into it. We're going with his 2003 scheme. Looks good. Got no complaints with it. And we're gonna go because since this Kansas race in real life is a day race, the schedule this game it's like backwards. It's the night race first and then the day race. So we're gonna be doing the Halloween. I say Halloween. Oh my god. For the Hollywood Casino 400, which you know, it's a day race, so that's what we're going to go with. So we're just going to bump the race length up to 100%. Our tire fall off will be to more grip, so that'll help us out a little bit in the long run. And obviously flags on strict, multiple race stages, quick qualify. All of the settings are saved, so that's what we're gonna go with. This race is gonna be really freaking hard. I'm not gonna even sugarcoat it. I did some practicing last night. It was, I mean, I can probably get a top 5, but winning the race is gonna be almost impossible. But maybe the tire pressure adjustments, that might help us, so we'll see if that plays a factor in anything. But Logan has facial hair now. Oh jeez. Yeah, so with all that said, we're just gonna jump into it and go from there. I mean, it should be a pretty quick race. From when I tested out, it was like a 2-hour and 13-minute race, so should go by pretty quick, all things considered. Maybe even faster. We got like yellows, but I don't want that to happen. I like to have it be like green flag runs and stuff. So we'll see. I actually earlier today oh yeah, I went to Walmart because I went there a couple weeks ago and I found something I wanted to get. That sort of kind of looks like Kenseth, even though I'm kind of surprised. No, actually, I can live with that Kenseth. That's alright. I thought for sure they would use like the 2020 mod, or not 2020, but like the 2020 character design. Maybe they don't. No, because he looks like... No, because they didn't even get that right, because... yeah, because they made Kenseth look like he's Asian, which doesn't make any sense. Because they didn't even bother to change the character model over to probably something that they already had from like Heat 2, maybe, so... I don't know, it's stupid. I don't know, whatever, but no big deal. I went to Walmart because I wanted to pick up something, because I want to try to bring this series back, because it's been a long time. And I want to see if having the physical version of the game helps. So, hold on. I got NASCAR Heat 5 for the Xbox One. So maybe, if I put like a CD in, maybe the frame rate dip issues will stop. So maybe if I have a physical copy, it might help. It was only $15, which was nice. But it's nice to have like a physical version of it. Maybe like I won't have any more frame rate drops. So I want to do like a live stream of just racing online and stuff, because it's been a long time and I kind of missed that from watching Roots' stream. So that'll be kind of fun to get into that again. And I do kind of miss it, so maybe that could be like a weekly thing. But I don't know. We're gonna continue. We're gonna do our qualifying setup. It's just right down the middle of a 5 on the slider. So we'll jump into qualifying here. Pole's a 30.5. From what I did, it seems like we could probably get a 30.8. So, I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see, but this race is going to be really difficult. I'm stressing it a lot, but it's going to be really difficult. I just know it will be. Carried good speed to the line. Got to the speed we need to be at. There's a decent 1 and 2. The tire wear burns out here pretty quickly, so we got to be very careful on that front as well. I could have won there way more aggressively, but I didn't, so that's my fault. Usually you're supposed to let up right at the that green thing in the wall. And that's going to be 30.897. I'll take 9. Not bad. And Kurt's 15, so that's disappointing. Who's on pole? Oh, it's Bowman. Ooh, interesting. Bowman, Chase Elliott, 1-2. And, damn, it's almost a Hendrick top 10. Or all Hendrick cars in the top 10. We got Bowman, Elliott, Larson. Byron is 18th in his Raptor car. Because that's what they ran here in the fall of 2021. So, huh. Well, yeah, I don't really think Byron's going to do anything like that. I mean, I'll be shocked. But, I mean, ideally, I would like that to happen because he did get completely screwed over. And again, this is coming from me that's, like, not even a Byron fan. It's just that, you know, I felt bad that he just got completely screwed like that. Just stupid. About the Gold Edition disc with PlayStation Pro. Played it for 2 months. Only raced our tracks, though. It's pitiful 21 so bad you can't play it. That is very, very true. That's just, unfortunately, the reality that we're set in with how just broken the game is that we have to go back to playing the other games. And I guess to remind everyone, Heat 5 wasn't really like this great game to begin with. It's just that it on a basic level it functions. It has some of the rules, and you can do 100% races, and the game does not break itself. So, and the point system works. So like that's good. And you get to customize the like there's something to it that could be like, all right. I mean, there's a lot of other weird problems with the game, but like in comparison, I mean, this feels like Thunder 04 compared to 21. It's that bad. I'm not even trying to be like hyperbolic. It's just the truth. Also, in qualifying, we're gonna be bumped up to 8th, so somebody got sent back to the back. So, Spaghetti-O. That's interesting. It's not the Hendrick boys. It's Brad. No, it's not Brad. Oh, it's Matt Dibben. I guess that was who got sent to the back. Hello, Robert. Well, here we go. 267 laps, 80 lap first stage, 77 lap second stage. Here we go. Hey, green flag's out and away. And we're gonna try to do something here. But yeah, it's like Kansas is fun. It's fun to race on. It's just the AI are really, really tough here. So we really gotta try to save the tires as well. Because obviously we could pit a little bit earlier. Well, if we're not careful, the tires burn out really quick. I don't know what Kyle did there, but that was weird. And it looks like Bowman's gonna lead the first lap barely. The AI are all spread out, or all over the place right now. So far, gained about a spot. Just gonna wait for this to thin out. Lap traffic's definitely gonna have to play a factor in this one as well. Which it'll take about 25 laps for that to really happen. Kyle Busch hit the wall trying to push me, or I guess try to push me or something. Go the outside of Chase Elliott. I could go to the inside. I know the car is really good enough to get that nice run off the corner and go below the runoff area, but I really want to keep the outside line. Also, it helps not burn the tires as much compared to being in the middle or bottom. So I'm going to try as much as I can to stay on the high side. I will probably at some point try to go to the bottom, but only if I know I can make the pass and clear them. So that's my plan. We're doing good so far. Keep giving Hamlin a shot. Still there. We're going to get a good run off turn 4, though. We're going to get by Hamlin here. Perfect. Maybe get by Truex with the draft. Not quite. I don't know what it is with turns 1 and 2. We just cannot, I guess, carry the momentum the same way as we do in 3 and 4. I just don't think they let up the gas at all compared to 3 and 4. Which is interesting. I don't know. It's neat to see how the AI tick or how they operate. Especially when you do such a long race like these, you kind of find out like the AI's like weaknesses or where parts of the track you have your strengths at. holding their own right now. Ah, got a popcorn kernel stuck in my mouth. But we got that out of there. Don't got to worry about that. Really burn up the tires, though. I don't like to do that. Yeah, we're doing alright so far. Kyle Busch is up here. I see on the back of his car it has sheets, which... I would go on a tangent about how much I love sheets, because it is a great place. Just very... It's one of the... Really the few examples of a gas station being really nice and fancy. I don't know. I like it. So, I like to see that from Kyle Busch, to have the thing on the back of the car like that. That's cool. We drop back to 6th, though, so that kind of sucks. Again, I would like to just be up here as much as I can before lap traffic comes around, just because I don't want to lose too much ground to these leaders. I want to try to stay with them as, close to them as much as I can. That was a horrible turn 3. But now that we got some leeway room, we can use the runoff area here and gain about a 10th here every lap, so that'll be a big help to us. Kyle Busch just took the lead, so we've already had like 3 different lead changes in the first like 9 laps, so I wonder how many lead changes we're actually gonna get in the real life race, especially with these Gen 7 cars being really good a mile and a half. So I am very, very excited just to see what they can do there. I mean, it was really good at Vegas, so I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. We're holding their own pretty good so far. We got Truex in 7th, Reddick's in 8th. We got a little bit of draft. No, we don't. Yeah, because if I was closer to Larson, I would have the draft thingy. I am burning up the tires a lot more than I should, though. I should be having about like 260 degrees on the middle thing of the car, so we're gonna have to try to back that down a little bit, just so I don't burn them up as much. And really the best way to do that is just kind of tap the stick when you're turning, so don't just lay on the analog thing as like violently. If you just tap a little bit, it does save the tire wear. It's something I learned from Scout back a couple of years ago. It was a good way to save tire wear. So yeah, the man is probably quite possibly the best driver I've ever seen on this game, or in these series of games. So I mean, I took his word for it, and it worked, and it was a good strategy. But yeah, as you see, we're struggling. We can't really keep up with them. On the long run, we have a little bit of a tire advantage, just because I have more wear on the tire grips, so we should have something for them, or at least be able to do something at the end of the run. But that's obviously going to be a very long ways from now. Yeah, that doesn't really start to become a thing till nearly 50 laps into the run. No, not 50 laps, like 40 laps into the run, or 30, 35, 40 laps into the run, something like that. But for now, we're just going to try to minimize the damage, try not to lose too much time on them, and just wait for the leaders to catch lap traffic, because they will get messed up by them a little bit. So with all that said, I don't really know what to talk about at the moment. My day's been busy. My sleep schedule the last couple of nights have been atrociously bad, to the point where I'm like going to bed at like noon. So I'm like, well, if I'm gonna be streaming at 11:30, I can't be wanting to go to bed at 11:30. So I basically how did I fix it? This just happened. So I basically just slept a little bit yesterday, and then tried to sleep all through through the morning. It seemed like it worked. So, I don't know. I'm here right now, so clearly something must have worked. Well, that's another lead change. Cowboys just took the lead, so that's what, 4 lead changes already? Those tires are being shredded. If we can get to about 52 laps, 51 laps on this run, that would be pretty ideal. We have to try to get around the lap 25 or 26 by the time the tires get to 50%, which might happen, I don't know. Is that so, Christopher? Kurt has a fast car. Well, that's good to hear. I'm hoping so. I mean, he's had such a rough couple of weeks. It's been very depressing. He's just been, I don't know, it's just one thing or another with the car or the team, so I feel bad for him. I really hope he can have a good week. He's like 20. He's like 22nd in the points or something. It's awful. Well, I'm glad you started hating Logano after the Kansas incident. I guess that was your breaking point. For me, it was pretty much right when he started in 2009 because he got jumped up at the Cup way too early, did nothing with the equipment, did nothing at Gibbs for years, got 2 wins there on bullshit circumstances. One was under rain, which doesn't really count for really anything to me. Then he won at Pocono in 2012 where he bumped and ran Mark Martin with 8 laps to go. Just like in 2022 at Kansas, not Kansas, Darlington. You know, he had the faster car, ran Mark down, and just plowed him over. Like there's no skill involved. There's no racecraft to just run someone over like that. Like anyone can do that. That's not special. And yeah, he's just been a clown and a fool ever since 2009. Looks like they're about to catch lap traffic, which is good for me. We are almost at 50% on the tires, so we hopefully should be able to make it to about lap 50, 52 maybe. Actually, it may not even be that. We gotta baby the tires a little bit more though, because we're still burning them up way too quickly. Yeah, at this rate, we're going to have to pit around lap 47, which is not good. If I can try to get it around 50 to 55, that would be perfect. Because nobody can go, like, the full 60 laps. Everybody basically pits before that point, so if I can get it to around 50 to 55, that would be kind of perfect. We got our first lap car to deal with, and of course BJ McLeod is just in the way.
Still there.
That's very fitting. He's last.
All right, you're clear.
Oh, that's almost perfect. That's too beautiful. Got Kyle Busch, I think, getting held up in some lap traffic on both sides, I think. So that's really good for us. We're gaining on them. Yeah, they were completely stuck. Good for us. We'll gain some time on them that way. Gain even more here, just cutting the track here. Oh, we always gain about a tenth there every lap, so that does help. Every tenth matters. Looks like Kyle is, it's basically a 4-car battle for the lead between Kyle Busch, Harvick, Logano, and Bowman, maybe? Yeah, it's Bowman up there. So yeah, it's a very interesting race so far. Larson's getting held up in lap traffic, so good for us. We can crack in the top 5. He's getting really held up. Wow, I mean, that is terrible, terrible luck on his part. I don't even know where to go. We'll just kind of go for the middle, medium, high, something. There we go. We'll get by all of those people. Larson's going to get clear of them. We should have the runoff forward to maybe do something, but depends if he checks up a little bit. No, not quite. Okay, he's going to pass me here. Yeah, that is, they are all stacked up there. See, 2 seconds, so we're closing. I should have tried to make a pass on him, but I didn't. I'm very curious how many people are going to go a lap down this stage. It's got to be at least 25 cars, maybe. Like, they go a lap down pretty quick. Not quickly, but a lot of people can get a lap down here. So we're going to try to make the pass on Larson here off 4. Duck down low. Oh, Ryan Preece kind of tried to hold them up. And we got like a lap car. Not clear. Alright. I don't want to do this, but lap cars are kind of being in the way, so we're going to go the middle lane here. We'll get by Bowman and Larson because the 96 is holding them up, so good for us. Bowman's trying to push me for some weird reason. If I can just get a good launch off 4. Okay, we're good. Phew. Alright, we dodged. We got around those couple of cars. So that's good. Now we're just going to have to try to see if Kyle Busch gets held up in more lap traffic, but he's kind of in clean air for now, so I guess we'll have to wait and see. Try to be a little more careful on the tires here. Michael McDowell's going to be in my racing lane here, so that's going to be rather unfortunate. But we'll get the spot here, no problem. Bowman's going to follow suit. Oh, Scott McNew with the 5. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That means a lot. That really does. Because...
Kenseth scheme this week. Nice. Let's have a Kenseth Rex Logano round 2 LMAO.
I might have to try to do that once I catch up to him. But thank you, Scott, for the 5. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. Donations and everything, considering everything now for me, is very much appreciated. That does help out a lot. So so thank you so much. Yeah, we're kind of stuck now. Kyle Busch, I think, is clear of lap. Now he has one lap car in front of him. He's actually holding him up, so I mean, it's good for me, but he's way too far up there to really make a difference. I mean, then again, he lost half a second to him, so oh my god, he's still holding him up. Where's Kurt, though? That's the other question. I can't really tell. I know he qualified 15th, so that kind of makes me worried he's not going to have a good day. Well, the good news is there are cars on the inside and outside lane that's going to be in Kyle Busch's way here eventually, so might be able to do something. Tires are still burning off here. If we can get to about lap 50, I think we'll be just fine. The AI should all have to pit in the stage. They're going to take 4 tires as well because tires burn off here pretty well. So from everything I've seen, the AI take 4 tires here. So, pit logic seems to be pretty decent here. Somewhat, for the most part. Get a nice run off 4, get by Buescher with no problem. So currently, that's about 26 cars on lead lap at the moment. Yeah, Kyle Busch is getting held up in lap traffic big time. He has lost over a second to me in the track sphere. No. He just got by him, so he might start to pull away from me again for a little bit, but we might be able to get third and second here. Yeah, Logano just got held up, so good for him. I'd like to see that. Get by him, or we should try to get by him. Bubba, why? Alright, we're just going to back off the gas here so he doesn't push me, because that's just how this game operates. Got more lap traffic here. So we're going to go to the super duper high lane as Corey LaJoie is going to hold up Harvick, so we should be able to get by him no problem. Thanks to Corey LaJoie for being in the way. Now we got Logano to pass. Kyle Busch is only a second and a half up the road. We'll be pitting here in about the next 10, not 10, that'll be like 7, 8 laps from now. Get a nice run off turn 4, but can't really do anything with it. I mean, I could try to make a pass, but we're not quite close enough. Well, I mean, this might help if Harvick just pushes me by him. Thank you, Harvick. That helps. I think that's gonna get us by him. Okay, we're clear. Oh, that what a what a shithead! Oh my god! All right, now it's on. Now it's just, what is wrong with him? All right, this time we should be able to clear him. Gonna get a good run off the corner. We're gonna have Harvey strapped. So we should be able to get by him. Or not. Okay, well that kind of sucked. And we'll try it again here. I think we're actually clear of them. I mean, yeah, we were. I could have made that move, but I didn't do it soon enough. Yeah, it's just... Oh boy, Ross Chastain's in the way. Oh my god, he just like stacked things up there. Is that Matt... No, it's not. That is Chase Briscoe.
See if we can manage our tire wear a little, okay?
We're doing like the worst job managing tires because we're like on the bottom of the track. We're burning our tires up so much more. We have 6% on the tires. Logano, I'm not having your shit today. Stop.
Easy on the tires, driver.
Might be good for one more lap, I think.
Watch those tires.
Yeah, I'm just going to pit this lap. I'm just going to play it safe. Because they're already at 2, so...
Slow down.
Alright, 21 on the left front. 48 on that. 22 on that. 47. Okay, I'm actually able to get that all in one stop. Alright. Alright, that's good. We'll see if that works. That was a pretty decent first green flag stint. AI should be pinned here next like 5 or so laps anyways. Which is why I really wanted to stay out as long as I could, or at least within the pit window. Because you just never know with this game.
You're clear of pit road.
Everybody should be pitting here. I mean, we're going to have a mega undercut on them, so that's going to be really good for us. Because we'll have to see where that cycles us out. We'll also have to see how the tires help us out with those tire pressure adjustments. Kind of see what the car can do, see if we can save a little more tire wear. Really just anything to help us out, because it was... The car is good. It's just not good enough to get the lead. Like, we were running top 5 there, but it just wasn't enough.
Stay high up here. You got room. You're clear.
And Dale's tire pressure adjustments always are really good. They're some of the best tire pressure adjustments out there. It's just a very balanced setup.
Right side.
So I always like that aspect of his setups and his tire pressure stuff. It's always really good. So let's see how it works in the race. Kyle Busch is still yet to pit. Because we pitted so much earlier, and everybody, I mean, obviously we can make it to the end on tires and fuel with no problem, so Yeah, once they pit, I mean, we're gonna... I don't know, we should have the lead. The only problem is they're gonna have a lot, newer tires than me, so they might run me down, but... Yeah, we'll see. I mean, if it just plays out, then we'll definitely have a gap on them to some extent. Okay, that's good. Good to hear that they're finally pitting. Right around lap 55, it looked like. So they'll be, yeah, they can definitely go a little bit longer. But if I conserve my tires a little bit better in that first stint, I could have made to about lap 52 or 53. So that's the idea. Got Chris Buescher here, who is for position. We're going to let him pit. Yep, he goes down low. I'm just going to go up high, make the spot. I did hear something about another manufacturer coming to NASCAR. I just don't know what. I like for it to be Dodge, but I just don't know if that will be possible again. I don't know. I guess more manufacturers, the better. So, hopefully something comes to that. Is actually... Okay, we're going to cycle past Logano. He was running third or something. So, that's good. We cycled out very far ahead of him. Everybody else is still down pit road. We are definitely going to cycle back out in the lead. Oh yeah, we were going to absolutely take the lead. Well, the undercut... I belch so bad. The undercut of the century did work. We have about a 2-second lead on Kyle, or actually Logano. Got some kind of lap traffic, so I don't know. I'd like to see if we can kind of pull away from him. I mean, I don't think it's going to happen, but I don't know. We'll see. Lap traffic has to play a factor, though, for sure. It's just nuts what they can do in turn one. They just have, like, so much grip there. I can't even compete.
All clear. Left side's clear.
We do got lap traffic, so that's going to be a good, good thing for us. That might hold up Logano, so that's really our only saving grace because he's just been closing in on me like nothing. It's quite embarrassing, to be honest, how fast he is.
All clear.
We got 2 more lap cars in between me and him, so hopefully that holds him up. Well, JC, I'm sorry to hear about NR03 being conflicting so far. I mean, it seems like it's a very frustrating game to get the hang of and try to find like the right settings for like the AI and the difficulty and shit. It just seemed like that was, based on Roots' streams, it seemed like that was always a problem, which is very annoying because I don't like a game when you have to constantly fidget with the settings, like with the difficulty. So I don't know, it's just weird. Well, Logano got by the lap traffic with really no problem, so that sucks. Got more lap cars in front of me though, so that might help me out. We got under 20 to go. I like to think we could catch them, or not catch them, just hold them up. Shout out to Austin Dillon in the top 5, though. really hope that's not Kurt in front of me. I think it is. That means he's running like 20th or something, which is going to be very depressing. Well, oh, that is Kurt. Oh, he's 18th. Well, maybe he can hold up Logano for me. He's done that before, or he's helped me out, so maybe he'll hold up Logano for me or something. Go to the inside here.
Careful, still there.
Yeah, Logano's pretty much there. And of course, oh, Kurt tried.
All clear, all clear.
He
No
tried.
pressure from behind. Got a headlight out on your bumper.
Josh Bawicki. Oh, he holds him up. Oh, that's beautiful. Josh Bawicki, he's what a legend. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, never mind. God damn it. God damn. Okay, that just sucks. If all people to lose a stage 2, I really, really don't want it to be Logano of all people. So Kyle Busch, please catch him.
Still there.
Oh, we did a little bit of side drafting there. Hey, that kind of... Okay, that kind of helped us out a little bit. Alright. Wreck him. I'm thinking about it. I really want to. Oh, Cody Ware's holding him up. Oh, he stopped him. Oh, you see that? His car, like, oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Cody Ware, the weeb lover. Oh, what a legend. Oh, he got by him. Wow.
Still there.
What is Truex doing? Is that true? Why is he back in like 18th? What? Why?
Still there.
What is going on? What is wrong with this race? That's Christopher Bell. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, why would Truex be that far back? Well, I remember too, I pitted at lap like 48. Logano pit at lap 50, 55 or 56, so he's got, 8 lap fresher tires than me, so it makes sense for him to be really quick. I mean, he gained like 2 seconds on me, but Kyle Busch is arguably much faster, so hopefully he can catch him. That's what I'm kind of rooting for.
Careful, still there. Stay low, stay low.
I'm just really, really impressed. The stage has gone as clean as it has. I like that.
10 to go.
Well, I don't know what to say at this point. Kyle Busch is closing in on me, but he's definitely not quick enough to catch him. So I think Logano's going to get a stage win, which is really going to piss me off. I mean, it's already kind of making me a little bit salty. So I don't like that. I mean, he's got lap traffic to deal with, but I don't think it's enough to really mess him up. If they go side by side like that, that's going to help because he's going to get boxed in no matter what. So keep at it, those two, whoever those are. I'm definitely looking forward to how Stage 2 plays out with everybody being on equal tires, just to see what we can do. And he's getting held up, so that's good. Oh, not not anymore. Alright, Kyle, have fun. Oh my god. That was a smack. God damn. Ew, JC, you're on a PS3 controller with NR03. How does that work? That just sounds gross. Hopefully it is okay. I don't know. It's just surreal to think about because I don't think the game was made to be ran like that. I can't believe we smacked the ball that freaking hard. My god. Well, at least we're not going to go any further back than third, so I guess that's good. Go Kyle Busch, at least. I didn't even really hold him up, so go Kyle, get a stage win, please. I really don't want him to win. It's not going to happen. This is too much time. JC, you said a PS3 controller. Don't you dare confuse me. You being a Mr. Huckabaloo prankster over there. What a stage. I mean, we led some laps, that's cool, but yeah, the whole field is very spread out. I don't even know how many people are left on the lead lap. It's gotta be about like 15 maybe. So we got by Bell, who was 17th, so it's gotta be about 16th. BJ McLeod still 40th. Ah! Oh, that's beautiful. Good lord, Keselowski, 16th. So yeah, there's only, yeah, at least as of now, 15 on lead lap. Well, through 3 and 4, Logano gets a Mickey stage win. So boo to that, big time boo to that. At least it went caution free. That was shocking how smooth that went. Got Harvick maybe 4th. And damn, Suarez is oh my god, damn Daniel. I didn't even get a chance to make a joke. Because I didn't even think about it. But yeah, he's, I think, on lead lap. I think, I don't know, but there's your top 10. Matt started last and got himself up to 9, so that's cool. And we have 14 on lead lap. Sora's going to get the lucky dog, so good for him. We're going to pit, repair the damage. And we'll see what this car can do now that we have the tire pressures in. So I guess we'll see how that plays out. We didn't even lose a spot. That's even more impressive. I thought for sure we at least would have lost a spot. But... Okay. Well, here we go. Stage 2 underway. Let's see how this kind of goes. 2-minute and 19-second stage break. Can you imagine if that was like that in real life, where like a stage break was just a 2-minute break? Wow, that would be really convenient and nice. And we got the lead from all that, so that's kind of cool. Well, we'll lead. We lead lap 1. I almost couldn't even say it. That was really embarrassing.
Careful, still there.
Try to get a good run off the corner to maybe try to clear him, but oh, look at Bowman. Oh my god, 3 wide for the lead, and Bowman's going to lead that lap, so I'm okay with that, and that kind of rhymed.
Still there.
Kyle, why?
Got a car coming high now. You're all clear up top.
Okay. Phew.
Careful, still there.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. Austin Dillon's in the top 3. Holy crap, go Austin Dillon.
Inside. Still there.
So like stage 1, it's going to take about 25 laps for them to start catching lap cars, so... Yeah, we're going to have to try to hang on with this lead pack if we can. I don't know, it's just... The car is good, it's just not good enough to get the lead, it seems like. Because Austin Dillon's going to take the lead. Oh my sweet Jesus. Kid, that... Go Austin Dillon, prove to not be a silver spoon. Try to get a good run up the corner, try to clear Harvick. Bad idea to even try to make the pass on the inside, because I'm just going to burn our tires up doing that way, so I should just not even try with that anymore. Can I actually clear him, though? No, he got the side draft on me, and that's going to just let him have the spot. We're just going to try to pass him up on the high side if we can even do that. We need to have like a mega ultra run to do anything with that. Oh, sweet. Hello, Elite Precision. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I don't even know how many lead changes we had in this one. It's got to be like 5 or 6 green flag passes for the lead. Good lord. I'm trying so damn hard to try to keep up with this pack. They are just too fast. Matt DiBenedetto has started last because of some kind of qualifying issue or something, and he is up to 8th. If he wins this race, like, what is that going to mean? Harrison Burns is going to win this race in real life? That's not going to happen. So I don't even know. I don't know how this is all going to work out. We're like right there to getting Austin Dillon's draft, but we're not. I'm surprised we're not getting it because we're only half a second back. We should at least get something, but I'm not getting anything on the controller vibration. It is still an epic battle for a lead up there. I mean, nobody has given up. It is still just really intense up there. He's starting to pull away from me, so I don't know what I can really do. Well, good news is another 15 laps from now. Not 15 laps, like another 10 laps from now or something. Lap traffic is going to play a factor, so got that to look forward to. So where are the lap traffic? Like when they cross the line, where are we on the track? Or where the leaders are, I guess I should say. Last car is hitting the line now, so right about 3 and 4, so okay. There's just not a whole lot to say. I can't really do anything else with the car to make it any faster. The tire pressures really didn't help out as much as I was thinking it was gonna. I just, like, man, I just wish I could be up there racing with them because, like, that battle for a lead looks incredible. Harvick and Logano have just been, like, battling side by side for multiple laps now. And somehow still fast. Like, I can't even catch them when they're side by side like that. Because they should be slowing themselves down a lot. But that's not really happening. So that's a little bit infuriating. Lap traffic's going to really have to come and save the day because we just don't have that type of speed. I don't know. We're going to have to really get lucky to have a shot to win it. Especially in the last stage where it's about like 107 laps. And we're going to have to really make our... I mean, we really got to try our best to make sure we only have to pit once. So we're going to have to try to make our tires last, like, 54 laps. So, I mean, that just doesn't seem possible considering how we've ran up to this point. But I'm going to still have optimism. Don't forget, look out total. It makes me angry because I can't even catch them. I can't even give some vengeance on them. I'm too far away. Yeah, just like what Christopher said. Go ahead and like the stream. It helps me out a lot. It helps out the algorithm, gets the video pushed out, and all that good stuff. So any bit of likes can help it. As well as donations and all that good stuff. Because you want to support a content creator? Well, for God's sakes, I need support. So I need the things, and they'll be very much appreciated. Hello, Sabrina. Hello. Yeah, Gordon did do that to Kenseth. That was in the 2006 Chicagoland race. It was weird. I don't know why. It was stupid. That whole thing was stupid. How? Damn, we need lap traffic to come save the day badly. They're still burning our tires so... I guess I should have had the tire wear to less wear and then more grip. That might have helped me out, I guess. They are getting stacked up big time up there. My God, I didn't even notice that. That is... that is terrible. Yes, we barely made it to 25 laps, so... Yeah, we're going to be screwed at the last stage if we're going to try to make it to the end on just like one stop. So I don't know how that's going to work. Cowboy's getting held up. Joey Gase, move.
Hold that line, driver.
BJ McLeod is getting lapped by 38th place. That is... that's really funny. Oh my God, it's amazing. It's just rough. Feels like I've done worse in this stage than I did in the previous one with these adjustments. It makes even less sense to me. I'm so lost.
Careful, still there. Clear all around.
Oh, more lap traffic holding people up. That really messed up Larson. Really messed up Kyle Busch as well. And Tim Hill's just still going to just park the bus. So, I mean, I'll take a top 5. That puts up to 5th. They're still getting held up. Still getting held up. Damn. Oh my god, what a legend. I appreciate that, though. That is... Man, that is... Talk about a roadblock simulator. I mean, holy Christ. That was just, like... That's, like, intentional at that point for doing that for, like, a whole lap. Alright. P5. I don't know what happened to Bowman there. I mean, he got held up terribly. Didn't know where the hell to go there, so that kind of hurt me. Can we get by McDowell on the outside? No, we can't. Good job being in the way. Now I got front bumper damage because of all that.
All clear. Nobody out back.
I don't know what to say how this run's gone. I mean, I think we're saving tires, but it feels like we're, you know, going slower because of that. Which, I mean, I guess kind of makes sense because I have damage.
Guy is really like, hey, I might be running last, but y'all should buy this sick game.
Yeah. oh, that's really funny, JC. Oh, I like that. You know, it's almost too perfect. It's so perfectly fitting to have that car run last. I love that. Thank you, JC, for the 3. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. Larson. Okay, we're good.
Still there. Clear high, clear high.
We're still losing time to Logano, so I just don't get it. We've done worse in this round. Or in this stage. What am I saying, round? What? Hello, Sanok. Thanks for stopping by. I'm trying my damnedest. I mean, I don't get it. I really don't get it this stage. I mean, before we were kind of about 2 seconds back. Like, we were kind of holding our own a little bit, but here, it just done nothing. I hate to imagine that damage has really affected us this much. Okay, maybe it has. 96 on the arrow, and, you know, maybe I'm wrong. Wow. Wow, that was really bad.
Outside, clear right.
Round. Stop. Stop. I know I messed up. God, I'm gonna give NASCAR too many ideas. Cody Ware, move.
Stay to your left. Clear right, inside.
Oh, this is agony. This is absolute agony. Now, every 3/4 of my car has damage on it. I'm still losing ground Logano. This is just bad. I just can't believe the tire pressure adjustments aren't helping like I really thought they would be a bit more, I mean, a bit more useful. I mean, it seems like they are. I mean, as far as the tire wear burning out is a little bit better. Getting in like the 250s on the tire temp versus like 260s before, so it's definitely better. But I don't get it. Well, I mean, we're keeping up with Larson, so I guess that's good. I mean, they got something to race for. It's not just me by myself. Bowman's getting held up by lap traffic terribly again, so good for us, I suppose. Alright, lap traffic's going to come and save the day again. Thanks to Bubba Wallace for holding up Larson, so we'll take that spot back.
Hold your line. All the way to
There
the
we
wall.
go. P5.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Clear low. You're going to blow a tire soon.
Now I gotta wonder who's second. I guess it's Kyle Busch again.
Go easy on the tires.
God damn. Yeah, I see Kyle Busch. He's in second, so I think. No, wait, I don't know. I just don't understand how this. I guess I do understand. I got damage to the car, so.
Gotta take care of the rubber. It's the only thing connecting you to the road.
Well, I think we're gonna still have the undercut on them, but we're definitely not gonna get the lead out of all the cycles. So we might. I mean, we still might be able to get third after all the pit cycle goes through. Logano's getting held up in. I mean, there's a lot of cars in front of him, so might be able to gain some time on him that way. Barber just took the lead. Ooh, interesting developments coming on here. What's even more amazing is, well, I hit the wall again, but surprised there hasn't been a.
Down, driver.
I'm shocked there hasn't been like an AI yellow I have it on strict, so usually there's at least one a stage or something. I'm just very surprised it's gone on for this long without a yellow. Props to the game and AI. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's a car down pit road. Never mind. Oh! What is that? Oh, free spots. I'll take it. What? What the fuck? Oh, what? Holy shit. What? I don't even know what to say. I should have pitted that lap, but I didn't. Wow, I don't... I mean, how is that not a caution? A car just stopped on the track. We lost time to that, so that didn't even really help us. But yeah, we're definitely pitting this lap. We only got 2%. Oh, shit. Hello, Bailey Carrier. Thanks for stopping by. I haven't seen you in the chat in a while, so I'm happy to see you. Welcome. I'm happy you're here. Alright. 1%. 1%.
You're going to blow a tire soon.
We're okay. All right. 4 tires and fuel out and away. We're going to bump the tape up to 40. See if that does anything. I am surprised that was not a yellow. What is that? Like, that should have easily been a yellow. I don't even understand that. Well, Mr. Bailey Carey, you tuned in at the right time because got to witness a true WTF moment. It's okay. I'm glad you're here. 17.9, obviously 2 seconds for the repair damage of the car, so I'm not really shocked by that. We'll see if the up in the grill tape helps. We might start have like oil temp warnings possibly, so I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, we don't have too much laps left in this stage, so we only got to deal with it for a little bit, so we'll see how that plays out. Will that help? Don't really know. I mean, even doing the tire pressure adjustments didn't really help us gain any time on pitting. We only really got to about 50 laps maximum.
Still there. Nobody out back. Nobody out back. Look ahead for me. Clear outside. Still there. Careful, still there. Pitting car just ahead. Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
I don't even know if I want a game with ARCA in it.
Careful, still
I mean,
there.
with how limited the field size is and how uncompetitive it is anymore, I don't know if it would be really a good idea to want ARCA cars in there. I mean, it would be technically possible because ARCA's under like the NASCAR brand now, so it would be possible. I just don't know if it'll be worth it. Also, I just don't think adding more series is going to make a game any better. I'd rather just have one series if it's going to be like a well-rounded game and then expand on it from there if everything works well. Like Thunder 04 is the best console NASCAR game ever and it was only one series, so I would rather just have just one series. I don't, as you've seen with the Heat games, having multiple series doesn't help the game at all, so I really don't see the point. We'll see if this cycles us out. I mean, Harvick and them had about like a 9-second lead, so obviously we're not going to cycle out in front of them, but we might be able to get third, which is basically where we ran before stage 1 ended. We're about to pass Bowman, so that's interesting. All right, well, that's for 5th. Surprisingly, we haven't gotten an oil temp warning for it being so much, for upping it up like that. I think it's gonna happen sooner or later because we are right at that threshold. So I think it's gonna happen. That's Austin Dillon for third. We gained about 2 seconds nearly on Logano, but he's gonna pull away from me anyway, so it's not really gonna matter.
All clear, no pressure from behind. More laps, no mistake.
Well, with NASCAR gaming, it's so far behind. We just have to have something be functional on the bare minimum, and then we can expand from there. I just don't think we're ever gonna get a game like Thunder 04 ever again. I mean, I'll be absolutely shocked if it ever comes to that, but I just don't have really high hopes. Why would I? Last good game was like NASCAR 05. So it's like, why would I have hope? I'm very jaded from all this.
Car on the outside now. Nobody out back.
Guess something that's interesting is we haven't lost too much time to Logano. It's actually kind of almost stabilized, which is really interesting. But lap traffic might have been a factor in that, so you don't really know. But I'm kind of impressed with that so far. I should say 05 was like the last good game in the sense of like, oh my god, I don't know what the word I'm trying to find is. It was still fun to play, but that was really like the beginning of the downfall for like the EA games, because there was, you know, problems like that where tire wear just isn't the same versus you and the AI, and that just ruins the gameplay. They took out things from the game, but added different things, so that's just weird. Like, it's just, it was the last good game, but it was definitely the first game that started to have like big time problems with stuff. But I would still qualify it as a good game, or at least like a 7 out of 10 game or something. After that, there was a gigantic dip in quality, so that's where I'm gonna stand with that. hell of a battle for third we got brewing here.
All clear, no pressure from behind.
And I put it in the fucking wall. Jesus Christ.
Careful, still there. Clear low, bud. 10 to go, next time by. Still there.
I don't even know what to do for the last stage.
You got room. You're clear.
I guess we could just go to the default settings again and try to just save our tires a little bit more. I was practicing yesterday. I was able to get to like 52 laps, so I mean, maybe we can pull something out of it, but I don't know, man. It's just been brutal. I mean, we've been a solid top 5 driver, but I just can't get to that next level of getting the lead. I mean, I guess I probably could have put in a custom step and then just, you know, rip the field apart. But what fun would that be? God, Homestead 05 was just terrible. What was really frustrating is you would go through the chase, win like 5 or 6 races. You would do, like, at least from what I experienced, ran really well, but then the person in second would always get, like, finish second or third. And then you go to Homestead and run, like, last, and you lose all the points. So it's just so infuriating. Because there's just nothing you can do about it. The tires fall off so much, and the AI don't, so it just makes it just completely bullshit. Like, that's not fun. That's like when you got something like that, it just ruins it. That's why, you know, I can't put NASCAR 05 higher than 04, because there's just elements of that game that just really infuriates me.
Careful, still there.
Oh, well, a pretty simple explanation of why Homestead's bad in NASCAR 05 is the AI don't have tire fall off and you do, and for whatever reason at that track, by all logic, because that game is based off the 2004 season, Homestead was still a relatively new and paved track, so it should have, you know, pretty decent grip, but you just have insane fall off and the AI don't, and you just lose like 2 seconds to them, and it just makes racing there, as especially the finale of the season, race almost impossible.
Still there.
Unless you just completely go half throttle the whole time.
Got one inside. Nobody
And
out back.
if you're lucky to get to like the first, you know, to the green flag pit stop, you might be able to gain some time that way, but you lose so much time just because the AI just don't have tire fall like you do, and it just really just ruins it. There's other tracks in the game too that have problems like that. Dover's another really bad example. There might be others, but those are like the 2 biggest ones. Also, I'm not really a fan of the user interface in NASCAR 05. It just very clunky, and it just feels like it takes forever to get to stuff. I don't know. Thunder Force is very quick, swift, and efficient to getting to stuff. NASCAR 5 is just so slow. That was kind of the issue with the other later EA games. Just getting through the menus and stuff was just such a chore. Just so sluggish. You know, Thunder 03 and Thunder 04 were pretty swift with it. Simple, like, interface, but it was effective, and you can get through stuff nicely, and there's really no hassle. Didn't feel like the game was, like, stuttering to load stuff. It's like it's fucking menus. It's gotta be swift and, like, simple and efficient. Yeah, that's true. Just drive. That's where I think if you played those games on like the original Xbox, system, then it may not be really much of a problem.
Feels like forever since I've done this. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Yes, nothing else. ... Oh, right. Senpei 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 oni iken senpei 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 hash what if senpei nation.
God damn it, Dave 500. Oh my god. Oh god damn it. I can't even think enough. That means a lot. I've been having like money trouble. So badly the last like 2 months. That means a lot. That really fucking means a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you so fucking much, man. Thanks for stopping by in the stream. I wasn't sure if you're gonna be on today or not, or wherever you were. Hopefully you'll be on for the race. That's, I guess, important. But holy shit, man! Holy crap! I don't even know what to say. I really appreciate that, man. What an absolute Chad. We're gonna finish off stage 2 and 5th. I'll take it, but oh my god, oh my brain. 47 people watching me. Holy, oh my god. Wow. My god. Thank you for stopping by. Please, if you want to support the channel, give it a like. Send me donations. I need it. What a legend, man. I thank you so much. I'm gonna pause the game. I need something to drink because I am freaking thirsty. Oh. Okay. This is perfect. Because I got Dr. Pepper here, so that's perfect. We're just gonna go to... I can't even go to default on it. It won't switch back, so... Alright, whatever. Just repair. Alright, here we go. Last stage of the race. 100 and something laps to go. 104. So, yeah, we'll try to do something. I mean, we have not had a actual green, like... Alright, green. We have not had an actual... God, caution. Why was that so hard for me to say? Loading screen to work Vegas after qualifying. Go back to your shop in Pennsylvania. You know, I feel like that would happen. I feel like that is possible.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Careful, still there. That was a great lap. Careful, still there. Keep hitting your mark. You'll keep getting better. Still there.
I just, every time I try to do it, I wonder to myself why I even bother trying to make that pass when it just almost always just doesn't work, and I burn my tires up so much trying to do that. So nothing is gained and much is lost.
Clear left.
Also, I was very close to wrecking Tyler Reddick there.
One back. Don't move. Stay high. Got one peeking outside.
Oh,
Left
Larson.
side clear.
Okay, he saved it. What a... Okay. Okay, no, never mind. He's still trying to wreck. He's good. I don't know why he was wrecking for that long, but whatever. Also, I forget the had Monster on his Menards car. Never... I forgot about that.
Car outside. Hold your line. Still there. Right side. Look ahead for me. Clear outside. Careful. Still there. Still there.
Oh my god, are we gonna make a pass up on the high side of Kansas? Like, what is that? That's not common at all.
Stay right, please.
Alright, let's try to make the pass doing this. Let's see if that works out.
Nobody.
Oh, it worked. That was hot. Hello, Landon Moody. Thanks for stopping by. Boy, I wish I had more to show for this race. It just... we just been struggling.
Inside. Clear low.
Oh, Dave 500, if you're still here lurking in chat, I got NASCAR Heat 5 on Xbox One. I'm thinking maybe if I have like the physical version of the game, maybe the frame rate dip thing won't happen. I don't know. But I want to get into the, back to like doing live streams on Xbox One with like Heat 5 and stuff. So that's one reason why I got it. So I'd like for that to come back. I'm hoping it can, because I missed it, especially after watching Rich's stream of Heat 5. Like, it was really nice. It was very nostalgic, so I was like, ooh, I missed that. Even though I didn't really do too much with Heat 5 in streams, but I did a lot with Heat 3, so that would be nice to do that again. So I'm looking forward to trying to do that more. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's worth a shot. I mean, I have like no other options. I tried uninstalling and reinstalling the game like twice to see if I could fix that. Still couldn't be fixed. So the only other option is to get a physical disc and see if that works. Luckily, it was only like $15. I guess it's not used. I mean, it was still... I mean, it looked new when I got it. Like, it was wrapped and everything, so... Still, it's crazy to me how cheap that game is to get. Well, NASCAR 21 is still $30 at Walmart. That blows my mind. That game should be like negative money. Well, Dave 500, I said this at the beginning of the stream, but I picked Kenseth, one, because it's topical, because Logano's a bunch of controversy, and we need Kenseth back to teach his bitch ass something again. So apparently he didn't do it good enough the first time. And also, when I was looking up like Kansas winners, Kenseth actually has 3 wins here. And he's tied among, like, Jeff Gordon, I think, Logano for most wins at this track. So it also works in the sense of the most winners here at this track. So those were my two reasonings for it. And I was certainly not going to go with Gordon because I picked Gordon fairly recently. And hell no, I'm not going to race Logano here. God, no. So Kenseth was just the next option. That tire pressure adjustment hurt this car so much. It's honestly kind of incredible how bad it's affected my race, because the first stage we actually ran decently. We kept up with the main pack a little bit better. Here we have just fallen like a rock. I mean, it is just pitiful. What's even more insane is I think NASCAR 21 on Steam is still... It's still almost full retail price. I think it's like $45? It's dropped maybe $15. Maybe it's still pretty close to retail, like $60 price. That is just gross. NASCAR 21's still at like full retail price. How did that like Fallout 76 and Cyberpunk dropped in price when it first came out because it was such a glitchy mess. Yet NASCAR 21 hasn't dropped its price. It's just amazing to me. Well, yeah, that's most of the reason why Heat 5 is decent, because they use most of the stuff from Heat 4, but there's more broken things in this game. Remember when it first came out with the jitterbug tires, and how the colors of the rim, of like the wheels, couldn't be changed for like the first 2 months? The game's like DNF system is awful. There's a game-breaking bug where if you DNF in a Championship 4 race, you just win the title. Like, that's like horrific. The user interface is just like so barren. Like, they don't even have a background. It's just a car in a black void. It's such a... It's just amazing that you can copy and paste the game but make it worse. Really, the only thing that saves Heat 5 is just, on PC you can mod it. So that's cool. But I mean, everything else, Heat 4 is better. Oh my god, the Indy Road Course. Yeah, when they first... Yeah, when they first did that, it was such a broken disaster, because anytime you cut the track, it would give you a course penalty. And it was so... when they first released it, I think they didn't even have penalties, and then they added penalties and made it extreme, and then they sort of kind of fixed it. Yeah, it was just... Yeah, it's just weird. I am just amazed how bad this car sucks. Like, I still should be running like 31 O's from what I was doing in practice. Like, the car... Like, I just can't believe the tire pressure adjustments made it that much worse. When I pit, I'm going to pause the game. I'm going to look back on my stream and put back my original tire pressure adjustments, because when I try to go to default, it wouldn't put it back like the default like settings with like the tire pressure. So I hate to do it, but the game has put me in this weird position. So we're going to have to like pause the game when I get down pit road and fix that. Because it just did nothing but make my car worse, which is very disappointing. Oh my god, BJ McLeod is not last. Somebody blew up. Oh my god, what a story, what an arc. He's about to... that might be for position for 38th. You go get him. Okay, Cowboys must be getting held up in lap traffic, because we are gaining a lot more time on him than I should. Did I get that wrong? I swear, Wikipedia, you son of a bitch. You got the information wrong. It said on Wikipedia that Kenseth has 3 wins here. Oh, I'm upset. Oh, I am upset. Oh my god. Well, you know what? At the end of the day, I'm still happy I raced as Kenseth, because I was not gonna race as Jeff Gordon, because I just did that really, fairly recently. And I'm definitely not racing as Logano. You catch me dead, and I'm still not be near Logano. So, you know what? I'm okay with this. I may have flubbed up, but at least I picked the driver I feel happy racing with. God, I hope Logano does not win this race. I will be very, very angry. Stop. I swear, if Logano wins this, I don't even know what I'll do. I might just leave. Could you say it was for his Hall of Fame induction? You know what? That's a good point. I could have done that, but I feel like it's too late to do that, because I should have done that like the week up that he was inducted. So I might be late on that, but I guess you could theoretically count that. So I guess that works too. he's leading with 10 to go. That's a brilliant idea. I don't know if I want to do that though. That's too dirty even for me.
Still there. All right, you're clear. Caution's out. Wave them off.
That's good. That's good. We're gonna go back to the thing, to my stream. We're gonna fix our tire pressure thing because I am not gonna run that second half of the race with fucked up tires. So I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Where did I pit? I'll find it here. Let's see. Those laps 17 of 80 in stage 1. A little bit further up. Okay, we're at up to lap 29. Okay. Okay, we're almost there. There we go, I found it. Alright, you found it. We found it. We found it. Alright, it was 21.75, 49.75, 22, and then the other one was 50. Alright, we got it. 4 tires in the field. Nobody can make it to the end when we do pit, so that's really good for us, actually. So we can get away with that. Everybody's going to have to pit again. And when we do pit in the last stop, we'll take right side tires and cheese it because we got to do what we can to win. And that's one way. Alright, well, we'll see how this all works. Really hope Logano's will win this race because I swear to God, I will lose my freaking mind. 64 laps to go. Nobody can make it on tires or fuel. So that caution was perfect. That's our first natural caution of the race. Took that long for that to happen. That is insane, considering it's on strict yellows.
Careful, still there. Stay high, stay high.
Oh boy, Byron's gonna wreck from that. He did not wreck from that. Okay, well... Alright, never mind. Yeah, Byron's kind of been in a situation, kind of like what Dave Byplanner said. He really has to do something because people are going to think he's a pushover if he doesn't, so... Yeah, Byron has to do something. Whether he likes it or not, he's going to have to do something. Which I hope he does, because god damn it, Byron needs something to make him interesting as a person. He's one of the most milquetoast, bland people ever. So, God, I hope he does something.
Stay to your left.
Also, why am I trying to pass Byron on the inside? We've all known how that works. God damn, I keep fucking hitting the wall. This game is, like, there's certain tracks where it's just really freaking hard to win at. Kansas is one of them. If you have the settings just right, it is, like, really freaking difficult. I even have the tire wear for myself to more grip, and it's still really tough. And Logano just took the lead. God damn it. I forgot to ask because my brain's so focused on the race. But how are you feeling, Dave? I've heard and like with like your cold. Like, is it doing all right? I felt bad last week. You were dealing with the strep throat. That sucks so bad. So I'm hoping you're doing all right. Well, that's good to hear you're feeling better. Sorry, it sucks about the allergies, though. I have allergies, too, when it comes to, like, pollen. So I always have to be on the lookout for that. What's really funny is back in, I think I started having like allergies in about 4th or 5th grade, and the nurse was really angry at me because she thought I had pink eye, and she called my mom to like take me home immediately. Then we went to like the eye doctor, and it turned out it was not pink eye, it was allergies. So now I'm thinking to myself, well, how the hell did the school nurse not tell the difference between pink eye and allergies? And I was like, wow, that nurse is stupid. I feel like that should be very easy to tell if you know what you're... Yeah, if you're a nurse, I don't know. That was weird. Weird story. I just can't believe we're still not able to catch him. It's really... I should have used a custom setup, I guess. You're right, Dave Fire. There really is a battle for league going on. It's just such a tease because I can't get there. I'm so close to actually, like, racing. Like, look at that. It's 3 wide. That is insane. And I can't even be a part of it. And they're still gaining time on me. Like, that is such shit. You would think I would close in a little bit because they're racing so hard, but no. Because life sucks. And I just messed up that corner. That's the one thing that's going to be the only thing I can do that I can have a shot at is when it comes to that last green flag pit stop with like 20 to go, I can just take right side tires, and if they're going to take 4, then we're going to have a massive lead on that. So we might have a winning like race just based on that strategy call. So we do got something in our back pocket, but I don't know if the AI are going to be smart enough to do that or if they will. So I don't really know. Man, it's just... It's even going to get more wild when we got lap traffic that's going to factor into this. Because then that's going to mess things up even more. I just can't catch them. It's just, I'm trying so damn hard. There's a reason why I wasn't too good here in the core race here at Kansas, because I can't ever really hit my marks consistently. There's some laps where I can nail it, other laps I can't. It's just too damn hard. I just can't get that feel. It's just insane they still gain time on me because I'm barely blipping the throttle. It's almost like they're going full throttle all the way around the track, which I can't do. Looks like Logano's getting held up in lap traffic a little bit. Nah, never mind. He got by them. Yeah, Harvick's still right there by him, so anything can still happen. There's so much sweating right now. So much sweat mode trying to hang on, trying to gain the littlest bit of time. There's something really funny about Larson getting held up by the NASCAR 21 ignition car. That's amazing.
Careful, still there.
Never mind, he got by him. That sucked. That was fun for a little bit, trying to get to him.
Stay left. Right side. Still there.
Damn. Again, I don't know why I keep trying that. It just doesn't work, and I lose time from it. So I don't even know why I bother.
Still there. Still there.
Got more lap traffic though, so hey, Larson can lose a spot that way. Yeah, I still have to pit. I do have to do one more stop with about 20 to go, I think. And there we go. Larson gets held up. So beautiful. Thank you to Joey Gase. I'll get by him. Quinn Hoff is going to get held, probably hold him up again. So good for us. Perfect. Boom, in 6th. 5th is Austin Dillon, a second up the road, which we may or may not get. We'll say leaders have been really good around getting. The leaders have been good getting around lap traffic. They haven't got held up too badly from what I've seen, so that's good, I guess. But please, God Almighty, don't let Logano win this. If that's to mean that he's gonna win the race in real life, I'm gonna just jump out my 2-story house window. Sorry, Timmy Hill. We're good? Okay. Dodged a bullet on that one.
Stay up against the wall. Stay high. Both clear.
Got Dawson Dillon because of lap traffic, so he might be able to snatch a top 5. Gained a couple of tenths, so I'm assuming lap traffic's really messing him up. And he got by it, so never mind. Yeah, he's just not really getting held up as much as I was hoping. Well, we got lap traffic here. It's gonna probably get us 5th here very shortly. Got the dynamic duo of Anthony Alfredo, a Rick Ware car, and Cody Ware.
Careful, still there.
It was a little dirty, but we got it. And we're gonna kind of pin Austin Dillon here up against Ware. And perfect. Perfect some more. And that will get us the spot. Beautiful. Thank you, Cody Ware. I appreciate it. Oh, he's gonna push me. Oh, that's just even beautiful because he's gonna get more speed. Logano's getting held up in lap traffic. That was a nice set of like 2 corners there. Kyle Busch is just stopped. Like he just completely gave up trying to pass Chris Buescher. That's going to easily get us up to 4th.
Car there on the outside.
There we go. Beautiful. That was simple. I like to see that. Up to P4. 2.9 back from Logano. Again, it's too far back, and he's not really dealing with any more lap traffic, so we're going to probably start to lose some ground on him again. But we're definitely holding on a lot better than what we were doing before, so putting the tire pressures back to where they were did help. To some extent. Not a lot, but definitely helped to some a little bit. Damn, Logano has like what, a 1.8 second lead over Harvick. That's very depressing. The only strategy we got is just take a right side tires on this last stop and hope it does something.
one up top.
Oh boy, Logano's getting held up. That's good. It's good for us. He's getting held up in both the outside and the bottom lane, so he's kind of getting held up. Oh my god. Corey LaJoie's just like side drafting him too. What a punk. Oh, I love to see it.
Still there.
Yeah, I wouldn't say really got held up, but
Still there. All clear.
definitely didn't help his
Everyone
case.
will retire soon.
Well, I have to be careful when I do the undercut, because if the yellow comes out, that's just going to put me a lap down and ruin my whole race. So I got to try to do it within my pit window, and I'm going to have to pit sooner in the AI anyways, no matter what, so it's just best to stay out as long as I can. God. Sorry, Bowman.
You're wearing out the rubber.
It was actually, for a second there, that was almost going to be a really cool pass, but then I failed to execute on that.
See if we can manage our tire wear a little, okay?
Alright, Corey LaJoie is going to hold up Bowman, so we'll just go all the way down here.
All clear.
And of course, we just can't have it go green. That's why I wanted to stay out, just in case something like that happened. Well, now I'm kind of in a shitty spot because we only got 16 cars on a lead lap. I have to take 4. The tire's going to burn off way too much. I'm not going to be competitive, so that's like... Now that's like the only thing I can do. They might take right side tires, so they should be on disadvantage, but I gotta just go with that. I mean, I hate to do it, but that's like really the only thing I got. Or I lose spots from this. Yep.
Smooth out here.
Well,
Have a good day. Pace cars off.
now this race got really interesting. Because they took right side tires, so I should be a lot faster. But I don't think that's going to be the
All
case.
clear. No pressure from behind.
AI have stupid amounts of grip. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll try our damnedest here to get up there as fast as we can.
All clear.
I mean, they are on super worn tires, though, so I don't know how this is going to work out for them.
Are there on the inside?
But so far, so good. We went up from, what, 15th to 10th, so, hey, that's something.
Clear all around.
Come on, there we go. Getting by everyone. Like, we're flying through them.
Clear behind.
Like, this is just disgusting at this point.
Clear right.
We'll clear Truex even better. I mean, we're basically back up there. I mean, we have like such a massive tire advantage. I mean, if we don't win this, I'm gonna be very upset.
AI up here.
We're having like a hell of a battle up there for the lead, so might be able to do something. We just bumped so. like to clear him off the corner, but I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, wait, never mind.
Still there.
Hold the phone. Maybe not.
Careful, still there.
I don't know why Larson went up really high. That's going to hurt him. It's going to hurt me, too, because I can't keep to the super high lane. We'll have to throw out a little bit. We can just get a good launch off the corner. Get the outside of him. Perfect. Good run off the corner. Get the draft from Harvick. Clear Larson. Perfect. We don't got to worry about him side drafting me. Now we got a 4-car battle for the lead up here. Harvick barely gave me room on the high side. God, this car is so much faster. Gonna row up on the high side, get Logano 3 wide, side draft them. We got Bowman's draft, so that's gonna help us even more. Oh my! If we win this race, I'm gonna be completely cheesing it. But the AI should have took 4 tires. Up on the high side, we actually got to run up on the high lane, which usually never happens. But that's just how slow they are. If we just get a good run off turn 4, we can get the lead, and I don't know if we can pull away. We never been in this spot all race long, so I don't know how that's really gonna work. Oh, but we're there. Side draft Harvick a little bit. I don't know how the hell this is all gonna play out. If we could just... That is just insane, the amount of grip they have on worn tires like that. Like that there makes no sense.
Careful, still there. Hold your line, stay high. Still there. Still there. Careful, still there. Stay high, stay high. Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Hold me a good wheel here.
If I ain't gonna win, you ain't gonna fucking win, Logano. No.
Careful, still there.
I will throw away my race to make sure you don't win this.
Careful, still there.
There. Eat fucking my ass. My side ass. Now we just gotta catch Harvick, which I don't even know if we can do. But fuck him. He ain't gonna win this race. If I'm not gonna win it, he ain't gonna win either. That was a monster run off the corner. Holy crap.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Careful, still there.
I just don't think I can get to him. Like, I'm so... Like, I have to get, like, a monster run off turn 4 on the last lap. I just don't think I can do it. I have to get closer to him to try that move. Ah, I'm just not close enough to try that.
All right, let's go. White flag.
Like, the grip he has is just absurd with how much is on those tires for him. That is ridiculous. That is, like, absolutely ridiculous how I can't fucking pass him like that. That is... We didn't get Logano a win. We achieved our mission, so that was good, but... God! That made no sense. That made no sense. That they were on... I don't even know, like 50 lap tires on the right side or the left sides, and they still had to grip more than me on fresh tires. That is such horse shit. Like, we should have been able to just drive right through them like nothing. That was fucking stupid, but we achieved our mission. We did not get Logano the win. We put him in the fucking wall. We didn't... I mean, I wanted to do more, but Kevin Wing is just as bad. I will even take Harvick than Logano. I will take that over Logano 100%. Because I despise him so much. The replays do not work at 100%. I could reduce the AI to more grip, but like the problem is, if you have them on like more effect for their tire wear, their fall off is so... It's not really good either. Like, that's the thing. If I put their tire whip to more grip, then their fall off is going to be so extreme to the point where I'm going to have like a 5, 6, 7, 8 second lead. That's not going to be competitive or fun. So that's like it's such a hard balance to find the thing. But oh my god, I didn't even think about that. I just helped Kevin Harvick get the Kansas win he should have gotten 2020. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. That was, oh my god, that's justice. I didn't even, that works. I didn't even think about that. That's perfect. I was going to try to do the move I did to Logano on Harvick. I just wasn't close enough to do it. Also, this I think was our... Wow. Leave it to Cody Ware to hit a... That's realistic, actually. That's the second time Ty Dillon blew up in the race, I think. But, yeah, that's... Yeah, I was going to try that same move I did on Logano on Harvick. I just wasn't close enough to even try it. Like, it seemed like my tires just kind of burned out, and he was able to kind of keep all that momentum. It's just... I don't know, it just doesn't make any goddamn sense, but... We really didn't even deserve second, even in the first place. I just wish we never had that yellow, because I wanted to try taking those right side tires right at the end of that race, and seeing if we could have won on that, like, that strategy. Because we always had to pit early, and we did have like a massive lead undercut, so we might have had the lead and may have been able to hold them off. I don't know. It would have been actually really interesting to see that play out. But of course, we can't have nice things. That Kansas race is the reason why I stopped. I don't blame you. Because that race, well, the 550 package and that race was the most infuriating. Definitely one of, I don't know if it's the most infuriating, but it's definitely in that top, like, 10. Because Harvick clearly had a faster car, and all Logano did was just block his lane, and then he just couldn't do anything. Like, that's stupid. That was just dumb. That was just annoying. But yeah. I feel good I did that to him, though. I put his bitch at... I mean, I wanted to turn him, but the game, it's so... It's hard to... I guess I wouldn't say it's hard, but... I didn't want to wreck myself trying to wreck him, so that was, like, the next best thing. I'm no expert on wrecking people, so I don't know how to do it properly, but that was... I mean, we didn't get him to win. That's the most important thing, so I'll take it. 30.6 for Kyle Busch. Kyle led 130 of the 267 laps. God damn. Matt DeBetto on the move, 40th to 7th. And Garrett Smithley, 26th to 39th. That's not too big of a drop, but oh well. Take a look at the results. 2 hours and 18-minute race. We only had 16 on lead lap. Hamlin finished 16th. Yikes. Kurt Busch 14th, so that's about where he qualified. So good for him. Austin Dillon 4th. I didn't even notice that. A lot of people 2 laps down. And we had Ty Dillon last 141 laps down. Garrett Smithley was another car that was out of the race. BJ McLeod was the slowest car on track, which is honestly pretty funny. So I like to see that. Damn, Michael McDowell, 32nd. Yeah, that's true. I wish I could have turned him. I should have done that earlier in the race, but I was too afraid. I was just too afraid. But I did it when it mattered. I was gonna, if he got to the inside of me again, I was definitely gonna like door him. But that didn't really happen. He didn't get close enough to me again for me to try that little maneuver. But I was happy I caused him to win. So you know what? I like that. But yeah, decent. I mean, not really decent, but that's almost the most typical Kurt Busch run of like running outside top 10. So I don't know if that will happen, but apparently in the video game land, Harvick's gonna win. So maybe the game. I don't know. We'll see if that happens. Well, the race is going to start in 40 minutes, so I kind of started the stream at a perfect time then. So yeah, that was really tough. I should have put in a custom setup. Maybe I'll do that off camera and see if that, like, you know, does anything differently. This format where the best driver gets screwed out of a good run in Texas by rain. Package that prevents passing for the lead at Kansas. This is a round. Yeah, that Harvick thing. I mean, I don't like Harvick, but man, he should have had that 2020 title unlock. That like shouldn't even be a contest. The format's so stupid. Even like his Martinsville race, like he was running bad for the majority of it, but at the end he was running like 6th. That's not bad. All because Texas basically screwed him so hard, and that's not really even his fault. It's just like rain on the track, so that's kind of out of his control. So I don't know. Oh god. Well, I guess that does it for me. Next week we go to the Coke 600, which is gonna be a long ass fucking race. I have to figure out what time to even schedule like that stream. Maybe 1 o'clock. Maybe noon. I don't know. I have to see what time the race is, like, when the race starts, and then, like, subtract that by, like, 4 hours. That's how long it's gonna take to finish it. Yeah, well, that was a pretty good stream. all things considered. So yeah. I guess that'll do it for me. Yeah. So obviously, like usual, thanks to everybody that did like super chats, donations, and stuff throughout the stream. We'll start off with Scott McNew with the 5, and then we had JC with the $3, and then Dave 500 with his 100 bomb that he just dropped. So that was really awesome. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. It really does, because it's been really hard to like earn money and stuff and do this, and this is really stressful. So I don't know, just it's just been rough. And like a stream like today, that means so fucking much. It really does. So I really appreciate it. I want to definitely do more streams so I have more of a chance to like earn like money through like donations and stuff. Because even if I get like, I don't know what the average would be to make out like what I would do to like pay bills and shit for like the month. But I basically would need like $30 a stream. I don't even know if that's possible. So I don't know. I don't even know if I want to make a video talk about that, because it's just really depressing and I don't want people shitting on me for it. But I don't know. But that'll do it for me in the stream. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. It was a lot of people for compared to what it usually is, so that's pretty cool. I'm happy to see that this weekend series kind of is taking off a little bit, so that's cool. But okay, Charlotte race at 6, so that means I guess I'll have to do my stream at like 2 or something. So now I know. Well, thank you. But yeah, I'll do it for me. I'll see you on another stream and all that good stuff. Take care, and hopefully the race in Kansas will be good today. Stop yawning. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Have a good day, everyone, and hopefully the race is good.